Think about how many angry Endermen gave up their lives for this hole in the nether. None, hardly. That's their biome right there. Oh, you mean to repair my tools? Oh, yeah, a bunch. I would say at least, you know, 42,000. How many hoglins have I killed? 569. Nice. Cool. We're gonna go back this way. Did I hear that? We're allowed to hit Tara with fat jokes right now? I didn't say you couldn't hit me with fat jokes. You can always call me fat. There's nothing wrong with that. You can also hit me with a Pikachu if you want. And a dog. And Dave Chappelle. Excuse me, pigs. Oh, there's a little bit of overhang here. Can I get that? I can. Your keyboard broke in the middle of one of the meetings, so you had to change it out? Excuse your typos. Nope. You have to type perfectly in here. There's no regard for typos in this chat. How dare you? Even though I speak fluent Taiwanese, we have no room for none of that. Look, guys, I'm below a stack of pork. That was not the theme yesterday. Or the day before that. Watch out, little guy. Alright, we'll turn to the right after this. Take out that side. Terracap? Terracap just like smacking me around, you guys. How was work yesterday? I didn't get to ask you. And what time is work today? The new one doesn't have an ergonomic extension like the Corsair K55 did. An ergonomic extension. What does that mean? Is that little clip piece at the bottom underneath the space bar? That flaps around that you can break off really easily? Yeah, that guy? Yeah, I have a Corsair Strafe, and it doesn't have that either. My Logitech was all about ergonomic, man. It had stuff everywhere. It was great. Logitechs are just expensive to replace. I think I got this one for like $55 or something, 60 bucks. I'm back. Hi, Recourse. I try and stick to my schedule as much as possible, my friend. How are you doing today? It's good to see you in here too, bud. How's your day so far? You're good? Awesome. Let's keep it that way. Let's have a kick-ass day, right? Ooh, pickaxe. I almost broke my pickaxe. That would have made for a poopy day. Oops, wrong thing. How is there rotten flesh there? What died? How did it die? I didn't kill one. Did a gas kill it? So I was supposed to be me and my friend and another coworker. So the coworker decided to show up late and leave like 5 minutes after showing up. So it's just me and my friend for the whole night. Then later the same coworker came back and they were drunk. Why did he come back? It was weird, but I made decent money and handled it well. So I guess it was a good night. That works. Make that money, Terracap. Waiting until next week when I get to start working from home. Worked all of COVID from the office and now they're approving it. That's kind of ass backwards, huh? Alright, we have a big hole in front of us. I need to tag that. So this is like a cliff. We're gonna cut all this out, or at least try to, before we head back over. Why? It's connected over there. Never mind. This place is weird. How do I tackle this one? How far down does it go? I think this is the last level. We gotta do something with it. I'll cut a line over here to see where it splits, and then we'll make a decision based off of that. Ah! Oh, that's right. We had this sliver out here too to worry about. Man, what an interesting thing that we're on. I'll just let it go. We'll cut it off with the next one. Because it's really not that much. Ooh, I sunk down and got... That scared me. Alright, we'll leave that there. Let's curl around. Go back across there. Continue on. This is so much easier to cut through all this without having to worry about pigs or anything. Like hoglins and stuff. It's so much more fun. We're going through pickaxes faster, but it's so much more fun. I guess it's the same thing when we're looking for ancient debris as well. Being able to dodge all the areas that got hoglins in it and just cut through regular netherrack is excellent. We're fragmenting this thing up too much. Gotta pick an area and chew it up. All right, this one's next. And we'll back over to the left and knock out that section. And that should be 4 rows down on this part so far today. Yep. The gas wants to help out a little bit. Oh, I redirected it. Nice. I was trying to hit it with the arrow, though. Either way, whatever works. Nice shooting, Tex. If that fireball had missed, I would have felt bad because the arrow was going straight to it. Ouch. There's a hole. I can see the warp biome from there. Hi, warp biome. Hi. Hope you're having a pigtastic day. Man, those pictures of Sandy were adorable. I'm kind of glad they did that. And I'm glad she had fun. They had me sign a waiver. I gotta read some of the waiver to you. It was permission to let the dog play with other dogs at the daycare. And they had a list of things that could potentially. Oh, I took her to the groomer to get like a bath and everything today. But they wanted me to pick her up during stream and I didn't want to do that. And I for an extra $8, it added an overnight stay and doggy daycare. So I went on ahead and took that. And what they do is during the daycares, they take pictures of the animals that are there. And we found 2 pictures of Sandy in the album. I'll find them again real quick and show it to you. I'm gonna keep them on the internet browser this time around. But this was one here. Oops. There's one there. And then the other one is right here. Right there. So that was Sandy at the doggy daycare. And the form they sent me, I gotta read you what this form said. They said, you haven't signed the waiver yet. Please sign the waiver. And the waiver says, hold on. The following is a list of common issues your pet may experience in doggy daycare. Muscle soreness, aches and pains, fatigue, hot spots, abrasions on their feet and paw pads from new textures under feet, scratches, tooth punctures, skin abrasions, torn or ripped nails, chipped teeth, or a hoarse voice. And I was like, oh, okay. That's quite the list that I had to sign off on. Epic Gamers, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Recors, you should pretend to be a dog and go stay in doggy daycare. Officially Wiz, you can't, if you put 15 dogs in an environment, just like 15 kids in an environment, you don't know how they've all been raised. They've got different owners. They're different breeds of dogs. You got fat kids. You've got kids that have, you know, abusive parents. You've got this, that, and everything else. You let them go free, who knows what they're gonna do. Slokus. I mean, that list has obviously been fine-tuned over the years because of, you know, people complaining and stuff. See, what sucks about Sandy is she's super duper passive. So she'd be one of those dogs that get all that stuff on that list. Dog getting a bath. I think it's Sandy being like that dog. Sandy would do that if I laid her back and gave her a bath for sure. Why is this in here? Yeah, right, Slokus? Why are you saying that a test answer can't be a piece of chewed bubblegum? Because it was one time. Someone decided that it was. Alright, we're going to start getting shot at. Got it. Excuse me. Go over here and scoop up this XP. It's like 2 durability points, but it's something. Yeah, Wikipedia. They have that option too. You have to download an app, and it costs like $2 or something to watch it or something. Epic, that's crazy. I hope they're okay. Yes, oh doggy, that's what it is. Oh, you come out of the ground. There's a tier here. I'm gonna grab that tier. I didn't know if that was a proprietary app or not, Wikipedia, so I didn't want to say it and reveal anything. But yeah, if it's just a regular app, then yeah, that's what they use. I didn't want to give away where my dog was, so that you guys can go find her. Ouch. Yeah, you having fun? Might be able to watch from the website. That's what I do. From the site of the groomer? No. I looked on there already. They didn't have anything. I was hoping that they would have. I think they do during the summer because they have the swimming pool open. Because they have a lot of like YouTube videos of like dogs playing in the pool. So I think maybe they do it more for the summer than they do the winter. Because the winter's just going to be slow and dull. You take the dogs 4 days a week. This is Sandy's first time doing like an overnight daycare kind of thing. I've never taken her to anything overnight before. This is new. It's a whole new experience. And she's gonna be 11 years old soon. So this is her first time in 11 years that she's been away from me in a strange area overnight. Hi, Use the Dude. Welcome in, buddy. How are you today? Maybe she won't like it much, so much she won't want to come home. Is Sandy being babysat when you take a trip this weekend? I don't know yet. I really can't afford to put her in somewhere like that for that long. I think she might come with me. Hi, Amelia. Use the Dude. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the follow. A doggy road trip. I mean, if I plan on driving like out of the state, I might not take her. If I'm only gonna be gone for like a handful of hours, I probably won't take her at all. Leave her at the house. If I plan on going like super long distances, maybe take her. I don't know. I don't know how her vehicle fatigue will be now that she's so old. The last time she rode in a car for a long time was when I moved up here from Florida. Where am I going? Away from the internet. I enjoy the winter. I'm going to go experience the cold and get out of the house and not be sitting here watching Twitch all day long and refreshing my Twitter feed and everything else. Hi, Kyle. Welcome in, buddy. How long are you guys working from home for? Did I finish a row? Oh, we'll find out here in a minute. You're going to the cell phone free land of BFE, West Virginia? I don't think I'm gonna go to West Virginia, no. I'm not gonna go that far away. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do West Virginia right now. West Virginia is beautiful and everything, but I went there last time I went and took a drive. I don't want to do it again. I'll mix it up. Today and tomorrow, they're teacher work days. Oh. When y'all's jobs is hard as hell, so go ahead and take the work days from home if you want. Hell yeah. How far are you from the Blue Ridge Mountains, Asheville? Like 4 hours. Asheville's super far west and south. Are worth the drive? Oh, dude, I've been to the I've been to the Blue Ridge Mountains so many times in my life. Grandfather Mountain and Blowing Rock, and I've been there too many times. I grew up here, man. I've been all over the state. You wonder if Skyline Drive is open? Where's that at? No, I haven't, Racing Kid. I remember when I was a kid. Where's the Mile High Swinging Bridge? That's at Smoky Mountain, right? Which is in North Carolina. We've been in so many places in the Appalachians. When I was a kid, So I have a huge fear of heights, and so does my father. And I remember that we went to the Mile High Swinging Bridge, and my brother, sister, and mom went running across the bridge, and they're hooting and hollering, enjoying life. And me and my dad are sitting about 6 feet from the end of the bridge, looking over the cliff. We're like, we're good here. Just come back when you're done. Wikipedia, mine is so bad. I went to Vegas for a Magic tournament, and we were checking out Vegas during one of the off days, and there's a hotel that has a roller coaster at the top of it, and I was standing at the base of the building and could not look up to see the roller coaster. I was afraid of the height of the building. I gave my friend the camera and told him to take a picture of it. That way I'd have a picture of it. Yeah, that's what it is. What? I think that's the only one. You ate up there last night? Yeah, I can't go up there. It's too tall for me.